Does it feel like that looks Aloha from Hawaii. I am really excited to bring you along for a week in Oahu. I think this vlog we're going to focus on two of my favorite things that I do when I travel, which is read and eat. So get ready for lots of really amazing food and lots of time in my books. I'm currently reading The Raven Scholar and Heart the Lover for my fiction books, and I want to see if I can get through them and then pull something else from my TBR, maybe two. I don't know how much I'm going to have time to read on this trip, so we're gonna see. I brought some nonfiction books as well. I don't always like reading nonfiction on vacation though, because I need to sit down and like take notes and really think, and I'm on a group vacation right now, so I don't know how much alone time, thinking time I'm gonna be having. So I think we might be sticking to the fiction reads, and there is so much good food that I want to try here. I love Hawaiian shaved ice. There's a lot of good food trucks near us, and also some restaurants that I want to check out. Probably get some matcha or hit some coffee shops along the way too. Lunch was great. I'm really glad we went while we were on that side of town, because it is like an hour and a half away from our hotel. We're staying on the North Shore, but when we asked our travel agent and my friend who comes here a lot where we should go to eat, that was both their #1 pick. It was a Vietnamese restaurant, and it was, I feel like, a little bit more casual, so you could definitely do it for lunch or for dinner. The favorite thing that I got was the pandan iced tea. It was delicious, and I was like, oh, I'm going to be able to make this at home, so I asked how they make it. This is a pandan leaf, and they brew this with the water overnight, and then they cold brew and steep the jasmine green tea for 3 days. So I will not be making this at home. I do not think that I have the patience to wait over 3 days for my drink, but maybe I'll see if there's a different way to make it, because it was so good. And pandan is like I feel like it's a little bit nutty, and it has a coconut and vanilla taste to it as well. Vanilla is very subtle in it. And then the chicken wings, that is one of their most popular things. Those were really delicious. It was a more vinegar-based sauce, and it was really tangy, which I like. I loved my rice dish. The sauces were really good. One was more of like a spicy sambal one, and one was chimichurri. Not chimichurri exactly, but it was cilantro-based. And one was more of a broth. My favorite was the spicy one. That was great. And the rice was so good. There was like a sauce on it, and it was delicious. Tyler's pho sandwich was good. I think that's the most popular thing on their menu, but I think if we went back, it would be the one thing that we would switch out on our order. It was good. I just don't know that we would need to get it for a second time. And now we're going to the hotel. First night required room service, and the poke bowl looks so good. And we got a starry because I have a slight headache and my stomach hurts. I just realized you might not be able to hear me because I forgot my microphone, but one is on the way. We watched the F1 race and took a nap. It was so great. Okay, first bite. This looks really good. Oh, good. Yum. It is day one at the beach and we are reading The Raven Scholar. I'm probably like 10% of the way through this book. I'm really liking it so far. I am excited that it's more fantasy because the last book I read was romantasy. So I think I'm in the mood for a little bit of pure fantasy. Right now there's like 8 different animals that represent kind of different gods, but then the different people of this world have to join the different gods' houses. I don't know, I'm doing a bad job of explaining it, but the raven is the house of the scholars. I feel like it's been very interesting how they've built the world so far, and it started off with a good pace. So I'm excited to see how far I get today.
They tell me how it should feel till I live it. It's ideal. Time flies by, only alone. Now just photos on my phone. I cannot see it, or I choose life. Struggle to keep my luggage light. Ice and falls to the coast of Spain. Maybe life is just a game. Oh, free as I please. Float free. Only limit is my mind. I wanna know how high I can go. All makes sense when looking back.
I am so excited. This is what I have been most looking forward to. We're gonna say this.
Slapped away, some give, some only take. I get wiser with scars to prove. Float free, pleasing me. Float free.
It is our second full day in Hawaii, and I had a slow morning at the gym and in a Pilates class, and now I'm gonna go to the pool by myself so I can get some reading done, and then we'll go to the shops with the group this afternoon. So I'm excited. I think I'm gonna switch to Heart the Lover now because one of my friends is reading it in my book club with me too, and she texted me and said that she was crying on the plane while she was listening to the audiobook, and now I'm having FOMO and I need to be able to discuss with her. So we're gonna switch back to that one, and I hope that I do not cry in public at the pool. I feel like I'm making a risky choice here. just moved hotel rooms and I am so excited. I feel so lucky to be here. When we first checked in, they were at full capacity and they only had rooms on the lowest level. So we asked if we could move once something else opened up, and it did. And I'm really glad that we asked. I normally don't like doing something like that, but we had paid for an ocean view and couldn't really see the ocean in our first room. So I was like, could we do something different here? And the view is so pretty. Like, oh my God. It's perfect. And I'm coming on here to say, while I was waiting for the room change is when I was at the pool and I finished Heart the Lover. I had tears running down my face. I was really thankful that I could be wearing sunglasses. It's such a beautiful book. I feel like you can't say that much about the book without ruining it, so I'm not going to. But it is one of the most beautiful books that I've read in a very long time, and the way it's written is beautiful, the dialogue is beautiful, the relationship between the characters, it's like so complex and so real, and I will be thinking about that book for a very long time. And it's also not a really large book, so if you're like really busy right now and you want something that's on the smaller side, definitely check it out. I could not recommend it more. And now I'm like, should I read Writers and Lovers, or is there a different Lily King book I should read next? Because I am going to be a forever fan of her from now on. It is the best time of the day, and it's time for shaved ice. We're trying Matsumoto shave ice today, and I think this one has been here for a really long time, like since the 1950s, so it's one of the classic, iconic ones. And there's a lot of flavors, and I don't know what to pick. I don't know what flavor that is. That's good. I think that was lychee. Oh no. Okay, this is really good, but I think we all liked yesterday slightly better. But this is, oh, nope, we have one vote for today.
Just because this one's a little sweeter.
And we have one person who didn't try yesterday, so actually it's pretty split. I feel like the beverage is necessary while shopping, so I came in the coffee shop right next door to the shaved ice place, and they had a yuzu matcha iced tea, and I've never tried anything like that before, so I just ordered one, and I'm really excited to get it. That's really good, and I did not want more milk because I already had a matcha latte today. This is perfect.
That's really good.
That taco was literally one of the best tacos I've ever had in my life. The crunchy one was way better than the soft one, with shredded chicken, and then it had like melty cheese. I don't know why it was so good. I don't know if it was the tortilla or what was inside, but it was incredible. And they had queso. That was so good. We got the nachos, and then we were also full. We could barely eat the nachos. Those were also amazing. The salsas were good. I got a green one and a red one. The green was my favorite. It was very limey. And Tyler went somewhere else different from me, and he just came back and brought us this cookie. I'll show you after. But there's so much salt on top, and it's like gooey, and it is one of the best cookies that I've ever had. It's so delicious. So today was very successful in terms of food. I did, like I said, like the shaved ice place we went to the first day more, I think because those were organic syrups and they didn't have like artificial ingredients in them. And so I felt a lot better after eating it. And I don't think the one today was maybe as good of quality in that sense, but it was a very classic snow cone. It was good. I think it won a lot of awards, but I think I will be going to the one by our house with the organic syrups for the rest of the trip if we do shaved ice again. I can't get over how good that cookie is. I've already brushed my teeth. I thought I was done for the night, and then I took one look at it and was like, I have to try it. And now, oh, Heart the Lover's still up. Traumatized. Could cry thinking about it. But we're gonna read The Raven Scholar now, so we'll switch back into fantasy mode. I'm glad. I don't feel like being emotional right now. This was so emotional. Okay, look at this cookie. The sea salt on it, and it's so gooey. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. Like, that is perfect. That's so gooey. It's so good. It's worth brushing my teeth twice. And now I will be done with my cookie and go to bed. No, I'm gonna read and then I'll go to bed. Also, these pajamas are so funny. I put them on because I was cold. I don't normally sleep in long sleeves or long pants, and I brought them. I got PJ Salvage sent me these and was like, oh my god, the print is like so silly and cute, but they're the softest pajamas I've ever put on my body in my life. I don't know what they are. They're way softer than any of the other PJ Salvage ones I have. I love them. I wear them all the time, which is funny because they're little dogs. They're like Christmas dogs, but they're very cute. Okay, now I'm gonna go. This was one of the other top recommended places when you come here, Giovanni Shrimp Truck. I got the scampi, which is like the classic one that they're known for, and Tyler got hot and spicy, which I did not know that I will be trying. On the menu, it literally says no refunds allowed if you don't like their famous hot sauce, so that freaked me out a little bit. Is it really spicy?
It's a little spicy.
He said it's a little spicy, which I think would mean I would be saying it's very spicy, but it is good though, so he says. Okay, it's the moment of truth. Were there knives? I guess not.
Same dish. Yeah, it was spicy.
They're really good. This is so good. Cinnamon roll king got a cinnamon roll. Ooh, that looks good. That was a good cinnamon roll. That one's really good. That was a really cool food mart. I think it's something Sugar Mill or something like that. And we went to like 4 different places. We finished with a matcha. My favorite combination here has been getting it with magnut milk and a pump of coconut syrup. It is a very good combo. And that bakery, like, you have to go. The cinnamon roll was incredible, and that's where the really good cookie from last night was from too. You're dripping. Yay! We came back because this was our favorite thing that we've had, and I needed to try the lime and coconut one. And the owner was here, and she said that was her favorite combination when she made the menu. Oh my god, the lime's so good. I was scared when I ordered it, but they're all like fresh, homemade organic syrup, so it doesn't taste like artificial lime. It's delicious.
Is that a restaurant?
It is going to be another beach afternoon filled with reading, and I am very excited about that because the book is getting so good. It's honestly been good this whole time. Like, I feel like it started off strong and it's still going, but we're at a really good point in it where, and I don't think this is spoiling anything because this is what the book description would say it's about, is the 8 contenders from each of the different houses are now together and starting to compete in the trials for the throne. And I
love that type of thing, the competition and different houses, and it's just interesting to learn about the different personalities of the different houses. So I have just been really enjoying it. And so far the first trial was put together by the Foxes, so it's fun seeing the ways the different characters would put their own trials together. I don't know that there's really that strong of a romance theme in here. There is a little bit of romance, but nothing over the top, just what you would have in any normal book. So we're gonna lay out and get some sun and see how far we get. We are on chapter 41. I am still loving this book. It's going to be a 5-star read for me this year. Maybe one of my favorite books that I have read. We're 58% of the way through though, so we have to make sure we like the ending and where it's going. But I forgot to mention there's a murder mystery that they're investigating in this book too. So the trials are going on and there's a murder mystery and there's possible corruption. So I like that there's multiple plots that are all kind of weaving together, and I really like our main character still. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish it and start another one while we're here. We're gonna see. We're doing beach hopping today, so I'll definitely get a lot of reading done while we're at the beaches, and I want to go to more food trucks before we leave, so hopefully we can do that and get another snow cone. We can't decide if we're gonna stay another day or not. We have 2 flights booked for going home, so I don't know if we'll make a last minute change. Can't decide. I kind of miss my dogs and cat, but I also would not complain if I had more time in Hawaii. But I'm gonna get back to the book. It's at a really interesting point. Okay, we accidentally stumbled upon something that seems to be like a Hawaiian version of swag, and I am so excited because I love dirty sodas. They also have ones that are crafted waters, so all of the flavors but with water. So I got a dirty soda to go, and on the way out for the beach I might get a water one. I got the lime and the coconut. It has Coke, coconut, fresh lime, and coconut cream. I am so excited. The menu looked so good too. If I lived here, I feel like I would come all the time. You have to give us a review. Woo! Woo! It is delicious. I think that I definitely ordered correctly. Tyler, what did you get?
I got the shoots, Dr. Pepper, cherry, lime, vanilla.
Okay, we have one of each. That's the one with lime. That's really good. I like this one more, I think, and this is one I was going to order for myself. I know, it was so good. But I still split with Tyler. I have to hold it up.
Same.
Okay, we like the same one. Delicious. Yeah, both are good though. I will drink both.
You like lime?
Isn't that that orange
I think we've perfected the snow cone flavors. This time I did guava, coconut, and soursop, which is the one that's like a pink starburst. It's like a strawberry pineapple flavor. It is so, so good. I've never tried the fruit by itself. I don't even know what it looks like. I'm curious now though. Then underneath it, I did vanilla ice cream and coconut condensed milk on top.
It is next level delicious. Tyler did the same, except he did not do the coconut in the middle. I liked the coconut edition. And now I think it might be our last dinner here. I'm not sure. We still haven't decided if we're going back tomorrow or Sunday yet. I kind of am leaning to going back tomorrow, which means this would be our last dinner. And we're debating if we want to do something casual. I haven't had a plate lunch yet, and I love plate lunches. There's a place that's open till 7 that has a really good pork one that my brother-in-law already tried. So I kind of want to go there, but we also have a dinner reservation at the really nice restaurant at the resort. I don't know though. We will see. We will see where we end up.
Hello vlog, this is Izzy. This is my brother Declan. Declan, say hello. Hello. And there is Aunt Megan, the owner of it itself.
The owner of it.
Hello. This is ASMR to help you fall asleep. Now eat the chips, Declan.
To eat one.
One, I'll eat one. Hi, this is our good ASMR vlog. Welcome to our channel. Okay, we got another guest in our vlog. This is my mom. Why are we whispering? It's ASMR. It means this is ASMR. Let's get it. Would you like to do for your ASMR?
I have no idea.
Find something. You can tap on something.
Tap on something.
And Aunt Megan's turn now. What are we going to do? Okay, great ASMR. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, it's my channel. My channel. How about it's our channel? No, it's mine. Okay. We have another guest on our channel. This is Tyler. This is Tyler.
Fixing the door.
ASMR fixing the door that he broke. Let us know in the comments if you liked our first video. And then we will film more. We'll see you in our next vlog. Bye.
The time has come. We are headed home. I think that I'm happy we decided to go ahead and go home. I did not finish my book though, but we still have the long airplane ride. And since I actually slept before this flight, unlike on the way here, I think that I will get a lot of reading done. We did end up going out to the nicer dinner last night. It was really good for most of us. One of us severely misordered, but other than that, it was delicious. I'm sad to be leaving, but I'm excited to be seeing my babies. I'm excited to read my book again on the plane. I feel like that always makes going home more enjoyable, knowing that I have something fun to do on the flight.
I left the hall light on in case you come back home.
Okay, well, there, sit with mama. So first up, this lens is crazy. Can you see this? I got a new camera lens and it is making the camera a lot farther from me than my other lens, but it's supposed to make your face be more natural to what your normal face is like versus distorting it, because normally I use a really wide angle lens, which is really good for vlogging and cooking, but I wanted a tighter lens for when I talk to the camera, but I definitely didn't understand how far away the camera would be from me. Like, I can't touch the camera. It's like 6 feet away. So the Raven Scholar, I finished this the day I got back from Hawaii. So I thought we would do a little reading wrap up, because when we landed, I was at the 97% mark with this book. So I was so close to finishing it on the trip. I think it's over 500 500 pages. So if I wanted to read like 4 books on vacation, I definitely, oh my gosh, it's even more than that. It is 646 pages, I want to say. So I picked a really long book to read. Like that could have been 2 books, but I loved this. It reminded me of Harry Potter meets The Hunger Games, but for adults. And I know people always reference the same books when they're saying, oh, this reminded me of Divergent, this reminded me of Hunger Games, but reminded me of Harry Potter because of the different animals that all of the people kind of belong to, because it was almost like you're sorted into the different schools like Gryffindor and Ravenclaw. When they're going through the trials to see who's going to be the next emperor, that is where The Hunger Games comes in. And I really loved it. It's also not a young adult book, so I appreciate that. I like a YA every once in a while, but it would not be something that I would want to read all the time. And I didn't realize that it was a series. I'm like, does it say? It does not say anywhere on the cover of this book that it's a series. So when we were getting to the end of the book, I was looking for a very satisfying conclusion to happen, and we were left on somewhat of a cliffhanger. I will say it was a good wrap up for the end of book 1, but it definitely has you looking forward to what's going to happen in book 2. And I really loved the ending. I think they did a really great job because what was the book I read before? Oh, Arcana Academy, the romantasy one that I read 2 books ago. That ending I was not as excited of. This one I was like, okay, I'm on a cliffhanger, but I'm on a satisfied cliffhanger. And then, I don't know about this. I don't know if you can see this screen because it's kind of far and it is a little dark, but definitely better now. So this book I had started a while ago. I'm almost done with it right now, so I thought we would just include it in this vlog too. And I am at the 80% mark, and it's one of those books where I'm like, it's kind of a train wreck and I don't know why I'm continue reading it, but I also can't look away. Like I need to know what happens. And I think that my disappointment in this book is because I had the wrong expectations going in. It has been heavily focused on the romance aspect of the book, and I thought it was going to be more of a literary fiction read because it deals with a woman in her 20s that is going through her first year of sobriety, or she's actually hit year 1 of sobriety, and so kind of what comes after that and where she expects herself to be in life versus where she is. And there's like a little bit of a toxic workplace / some workplace drama. There was kind of a love triangle, and now there's a romance. And the love triangle, I think that's what made me dislike it so much, because it was just so stereotypical and cliche. And I swear that the one man was like based on a meme, not an actual type of human that exists. It was the like douchey finance bro that was kind of a jerk, and then the sweet nerdy IT guy, and like the quirky weird girl. And that's fine. Really, the way the finance bro was written was so bad. Like it was so over the top of the cliche that I couldn't take his character seriously. And I was like, are these people actually running around? Because I worked an office job, my husband works in finance, and I know some of the stereotypes can be true for some people, but like this guy was like a C-level executive in his 30s, and his Instagram handle was @yourfavoritefinanceBoy, boy spelled B-O-I. So there were just some things that I was like, I can't take this man seriously. And that is probably where my main criticism is coming from. It is having some deeper moments, and I can appreciate when there are topics that are a little bit more sensitive, covered in like a funny, lighter way, and I like that blend. But I think in this case, I thought that I would feel a little bit more like moved or connected to the character. Although I have enjoyed learning about the sobriety experience, I just, I'm not loving the romance, but I also just want to know what happens. I mean, I think oh, there's a really cute squirrel outside. I think I know what's gonna happen. It's kind of like a rom-com where you can kind of sense that, but it's entertaining because I am finishing it, but I feel like this is gonna be a 3-star for me, and I don't know if I've given out any 3 stars this year. So that's shocking. So almost done with that, and then what I wanted to talk about too, I picked the books for December. I can't believe it's December. For December's book club. Sorry, I'm obsessed with this squirrel out there. Okay, December book club picks. So for nonfiction, I talked about this book last month and I was planning to read it in November and I didn't. And I thought a book more focused on creativity would be fun because I just did more of like the health and wellness one, and I am still going to be cooking my way through the Moon Cycles cookbook because I didn't do the ovulation or luteal phase recipes yet, but I'm going to New York this week, so that's gonna have to wait until I'm done with all my travel. I feel like I'll really like reading this over the holidays. I don't normally post during the last 2 weeks of the year, so I feel like a book more focused on writing and creativity and being excited to kind of dive deeper into that in the new year felt very good. This is a book about writing that is so much more. An exhortation to dive deeply into the creative instinct, whatever form it happens to take, to nourish the imagination and cultivate a practice of attention to the mysteries and yearnings of our own heart. So I feel like this is really about tapping into our own creativity in any form, like it says. It doesn't have to be writing. It does seem like it is somewhat focused on writing, but I don't think that is the only thing. And for fiction, Conform. I have been hearing so much hype about this book. I feel like it's one of the most talked about fantasy romantasy books of the year, and it was just released, I want to say, in November. It is a little bit of a bigger book, 400 pages almost. So not as big as The Raven Scholar or Arcana Academy, but it's not tiny. Any review I've seen of this is insanely good. Everyone seems to be loving it. The last review I saw said it was described as The Handmaid's Tale meets The Hunger Games, and I am all for that vibe. And one of the advanced praises on the back is from Sarah J. Maas, one of the best authors, that is compulsively readable and vividly written. It kept me awake long past my bedtime. Ariel Sullivan is a writer to watch, so I'm excited for something that feels like it's gonna be like really addictive and fast-paced and keep me hooked. But if you wanna read along with me, the link for the Fable book clubs is in the description of this video. There is no pressure to like comment or discuss. It's really just something fun so we can all know that we're reading something together at the same time. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I am heading to New York tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a lot of fun Christmas activities, plus a lot of fun bookish activities. So be looking for those videos coming out next.